schools, tonight marks the beginning of conference or district play, and that is the case in the Three Rivers Conference, where our spotlight game of the week between track rivals Riverdale and Rockridge is about to get underway. KWQC's Kevin Core is live with more on tonight's game. Kevin.
Yeah, both Riverdale and Rockridge coming into this conference matchup tonight at 2-0. Now, that's something new for Riverdale. The last time they were 2-0 was back in 2011. That was the last year that the Rams made it to the playoff. For Rockridge, well, to steal a quote from Mike Tomlin, the standard is the standard, and the standard here is winning. So 2-0 is nothing different here. Rockridge coming off of a big win last week at Princeton, and we are joined right now with Rockets head coach Sam Graves. And, Coach, last week's game at Princeton, always a test. What did you see in your guys, and how have you seen them improve since week one?
Yeah, we saw grit last week. You know, I think we kind of challenged them at halftime. At the end of the half, we had some guys that were kind of asking for breaks, and you could tell we were really starting to wear down, and they really answered our call coming out of halftime. We saw nothing with fatigue or tiredness there in the second half, and we really felt like that's what kind of propelled us to that come behind. Was Princeton started dragging a little bit, and our guys kept their energy through the second half. So, you know, it was such a good sign for us as coaches to see that mental toughness from our guys to fight through that tiredness last week and finish a tough game.
And this week, Riverdale coming in here. Last year, it was a shootout with them, a very high-scoring affair. This week, a new and improved Riverdale team. What have you seen in them, and what do you have to do to go to 3-0?
Well, that's the thing is I think they returned back almost all their backs, and they have some speed, and that's what we're concerned about is defensively. You know, you have to key your specific read and be very, very disciplined. We just know one undisciplined play from our guys can lead to a 60-yard touchdown in a hurry. So that's been our talk with the guys all week is know your job, do your job, be disciplined on defense, and we have to limit those big plays. I know that's a coach cliche, but we have to limit those big plays. And if we can spring a couple of our own offensively, then I think we'll be in good shape.
Thanks a lot, Coach, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
And, of course, the kickoff is scheduled for 7 o'clock tonight, but we'll go back here at 6 where Joey Dania will have Guy Diericks, the head coach of Riverdale, and more on the Rams' fantastic start. Live in Edgington, Kevin Core, KWQC, TV6 Sports.
Should be a great matchup ahead, Kevin. Thank you. And we'll have highlights of that game and many more across the area tonight at 10 on the Highlight Zone. But first,